In the very, very beginning, God made everything. Yep, everything. The heavens, the universe, and the earth. At the beginning, the earth wasn't really a thing yet. It was formless and darkness hovered everywhere. But the darkness wasn't empty. The Spirit of God hovered over the face of the waters, and he was ready. God said, "Let there be light." And there was. God saw that the light was good and separated the light from darkness. He called them day and night, and that was the first day. The next day, God said, "Let there be space between the waters to separate water from water." Then he made the space and he called it sky. God saw that it was good. That was the second day. On the third day, God said, "Let the water under the sky gather together so that dry ground can appear." It happened, and God called the ground land and the waters seas. Then he said, "Let the land produce plants and trees," and they grew up all over. God saw that it was good, and that was the end of the third day. The next day, God said, "Let there be lights in the sky to separate the day from the night and to mark out the different times and seasons." God made 2 great lights, one for the day and one for the night, and put them in the sky. He saw that it was good, and that was the 4th day. On the 5th day, God said, "Let the water bring forth living creatures, and let birds fly through the sky." And so the creatures of the sea and the air were created, and God saw that it was good. He told them to multiply and fill up the waters and the skies. On the 6th day, God said, "Let the earth bring forth animals of all different kinds." So it happened, and God said that it was good. Then he said, "Let me make humans in my own image, so that they may rule over all the other creatures." So God created man and woman in his own image, and he told them, "Be fruitful and increase in number, fill the earth and subdue it, rule over every living thing, and I will give to you every green plant that there is for you to eat and to grow." God saw everything that he had made, and it was very good. That was the 6th day. On the 7th day, he rested. God named the man and the woman Adam and Eve and placed them in a beautiful garden full of amazing plants called Eden. He walked with them and spoke with them, and they were happy together. He told them that they could eat anything from the garden except for the fruit of one tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And he told them that if they did eat from that tree, they would one day die. Then the man named all of the animals. One day, the devil came to Eve, looking like a snake, and spoke to her. It told her that if she ate the fruit from the forbidden tree, that she would know all of what God knows. Seeing that the fruit looked delicious, Eve was tempted, and she ate some of the fruit and gave some to Adam. As soon as they ate it, they realized that they were naked, and they hid themselves in the trees. When God came to see them, he was sad that they had disobeyed him. He told the snake it must slither on the ground forever, and, making them clothes to wear, banished Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden and sent them into the rest of the earth. Now they would have to grow their own food and work hard to live, and so they did, having children and beginning the human race.